right, we are back in the tower here at Galat. I'm joined by Will Holloman. We brought him up here. We just want to say hi. So, everybody wants to get interviewed. We thought we didn't want to leave you out, right? No, it's not what we brought you up here for. We've been a great few days of racing. It's been packed around some weather and these things, and we have our Todd's Extreme Paint MVP award. And so for the last few days, we've been looking at Blaine Parrish and Robert Holton and Will. And today it kind of separated a little bit for us. We're saying, man, Robert Holton and Will, we're both going deep. They're still going rounds. They're doing their thing. And so then Robert goes out, and we start looking. We start digging deeper. And then we look at the winnings. And Will, you had a pretty good week. You've turned on a lot of win lights this week. You turned on, I think we said, 24 win lights in 3 days. Robert had turned on 18 win lights in 2 days. And so it was tough. But then you go deeper than that. And, man, they didn't make it very easy on you this week. You had a lot of double O lights. You had a lot of close finishes. So when it all came down to it and we award the MVP award, we say not only who wins the most rounds, that's important, obviously, but it's what you're doing beyond that. When you're turning win lights on or you're not turning win lights on, you're involved in a lot of good races. That's what separates the great drivers from the really good drivers. Because there's no bad drivers here. So I'm up here and I want to present the Todd's Extreme Paint. It'll be $1,000 and a custom painted helmet from Todd's Extreme Paint, and we're going to award the MVP award to Mr. Will Holloman.
Congratulations.
And I'm going to so Will, I kind of summed up a little bit, but it's your turn, bud. We're going to turn it over to you. Just kind of, I'll hold the check or something. You can hold the mic and just kind of let us break down your week for us. Let us know what your experience has been here at Galat.
Just a typical week. Found double O early. I think my 2 time runs I was 1 and 4, and just one of those deals. I didn't touch it from there. I let it ride all week. Every time I don't get to race here much, even though I live close, but when I do come race here, they don't welcome me back real well. I mean, they beat me pretty good, even when I make good runs. So bringing the fling in brings in another tier of racers. So I just stayed set up, absolutely nothing, and tried to take as little as possible. But it's cool because my teammate Chris Bear won MVP at Columbus at the Summer Fling last year. So it's pretty cool to do it myself.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, you described it well, and that's not the only successes you had. You won the warm-up race. You found yourself running off for the Brodix Heads. You had a lot of good things happen for you this week, and it's been fun to watch. It made it exciting. It seems like you have one person that kind of runs away with it during the course of a week, and this week it made it very interesting. But at the end of the day, Will, you earned it. You deserve it, and we're proud to present to you the Todd's Extreme Paint MVP Award for the Strange Spring Fling here at Galat, presented by Optima Battery. So congratulations, Will. Thanks so much for racing with us, and continued success down the road.
Yep. Thank you.
What do you think of the color scheme on that there helmet?
Carolina blue, just like God intended.